What's up, Slime Squad? Who's ready to have their mind blown? Today we're going to do more no glue and one ingredient slimes, but at the end, guys, there's a surprise. Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe it. Let's get started. For our first slime test, we are going to be testing this clear Pantene shampoo, and this is going to be a one ingredient slime. I am going to add some coloring because that way we can see it better, but it's not necessary. And if you think I'm talking funny, I am, because I'm so stuffed up. My allergies are killing me. If anybody has allergies out there, you know what I mean. So I'm going to put this in the freezer for 30 minutes and we're going to check back on it later. So it looks like it's come together. I'm so excited about this one. For our next slime test, we're going to need one egg white. So I'm just cracking this egg open and just getting the egg white out, and I'm going to have to toss that yolk. As sad as that is, I feel bad just throwing away the yolk, but I don't need it. So I'm also going to add some Dawn dish soap. And it's not quite half and half or 1-to-1 parts. It's about 2 tablespoons of dish soap. And you're just going to mix it up really well. You want the bubbles to form. And to this, I'm also going to add some purple, again, just so we can see it well, because you can't really see this white. I love my color. So it's coming together really nicely, and I'm going to stick this one in the freezer for about 30 minutes. Okay, guys, this is what I got. I have a nice, beautiful, no glue slime, and it's made of egg whites. How cool is that? Now, this is a little sticky texture. I mean, it is egg. It's not going to be like a glue one. Because it is no glue. Hello. But it's got a nice stretch to it. And just a heads up, when you make this slime, sometimes it turns out better sometimes than it does other times, which is so infuriating to me. But overall, it's a great slime. You can always make the slime and play with it. Be sure to wash your hands when you're done. Moving on, we're going to do a one ingredient slime. We're going to take this 3-in-1 shampoo / conditioner / body wash, and we are going to stick it in the microwave. Oh my gosh, what is going to happen here? For 30 seconds. Whoa, 30 seconds was a little too long. It overflowed and evaporated. This is crazy. So I added a little more of the 3-in-1 and did it for 15 seconds. This is what I got, guys. Now it's time to stick this in the freezer for 10 minutes and we're gonna check on it later. And we have more cool slimes coming up. For our next slime test, we're gonna need some toothpaste. And this is a cool no glue slime because everyone has toothpaste. Well, I hope you do. To that, we're going to add in some body lotion, hand lotion, whatever kind of lotion you got. Now, I mentioned I saw this on another YouTuber's video, and I just want to test it out and see would it make slime. So I mix this together, and then I'm going to stick it in my freezer for 35 minutes. And like, why? Why 35 minutes? But I'll check on it later. This next no glue slime was suggested by our Instagram follower, Magic Unicorn. Thanks so much. Love it. So for this slime test, I needed some Model Magic clay, some hair gel, and some shaving cream. This one's gonna get messy. I was looking around my slime room trying to find some colorful clay, and guys, I couldn't find any. I'd used all my pinks and all my oranges, so I decided I'm going to mix this yellow and blue and make me a pretty color. So here I am mixing this for this slime test, and I'm like really having the time of my life. This is really fun, actually, even though it's really disgustingly messy, and it stained my hands a little bit. Woo, that was a mouthful. But look at this color. I am in love with this. It's like a seafoam green, almost like an aqua. I guess it is an aqua. I haven't made this color before, so I was really excited. And this turned out so buttery. I think the hair gel was such a good suggestion. Thank you so much, Magic Unicorn. This slime is amazing. Amazing. I said it again. I know. I said I'd never say it again, but I did. Amazing. For this next slime test, we're going to be using this Pantene shampoo. It happens to be clear. It doesn't have to be clear, And to that, I'm going to add in some color. This recipe was suggested to us by our Instagram follower, jgodly06. Thanks so much, Jay Godly. And oh, Adam says hi. Hey guys, if you haven't already, go hit that subscribe button and hit that notifications bell so you never miss a new video. All right, my pigment is mixed in really well, so I'm going to add in some salt to this. In the past, we've done a glue and salt before, where salt was the activator, so I decided to add a little more salt because that one called for more salt, so we'll see what happens with this one, since it's shampoo. I'm just going to mix it up really, really well, guys. You want to thoroughly mix it up. And then I'm going to take it to the microwave for about 15 seconds, and we'll check on it later. For our next slime test, you're going to need some Dawn dish soap. I mean, if you don't have Dawn, I guess Palmolive's good, or Joy, whatever, but anyway, dish soap, and to that, we're going to add in some Listerine. Now, you don't need a whole lot of Listerine, just a little bit. And then we're just going to mix this up. And I mixed it up really thoroughly because I wanted to see some bubbles and see some kind of action going on in there. And then I'm going to stick it in my freezer for about 30 minutes. Okay, guys, this is what I got. Isn't it amazing? It's the coolest thing ever. No, it's not. This stinks. This is not the first time this has happened to me, so I'm going to say that this slime is a fake. All right, guys, let's check in with our shampoo and salt slime and see what we got. So it's got a little bit of movement, but this is not slime. Unfortunately, the shampoo and salt does not work. And these little crumbles on the side, they're still not slime. They were incredibly hot, but it did not produce slime. So this one is a fail. All right, it's time to check in on our first slime that we tried out in this video. Shampoo slime. Got a colored orange. I mean, it actually, look at this. You can stretch this. It's probably not, it's not actual slime that you can pick up, but you can fold it on itself and it's still kind of sticky. So I consider this a slime. It is slimy and it has some spring to it. It bounces. It's a little jiggly slime. What do y'all think? You decide. Is this slime? Now it's time to check in on our toothpaste and lotion slime. Wow, this is much thicker. Look at this, guys. This made slime. What? This is really, really neat. Like, my mind is like, what? I can't even comprehend. This is so smooth and it stretches. And it's just lotion and toothpaste. That's pretty amazing. It is starting to soften up, so this is one you'll have to stick back in the freezer and play with again and again. All right, guys, we're gonna check back in on the 3-in-1 shampoo that we stuck in the freezer earlier, and then I'm gonna show you something that you've never seen before. It will blow your mind. Okay, guys, I pulled out the 3-in-1 shampoo that I had put in the freezer, and look at this. Oh my goodness, this is like a piece of jelly or Jello. Look at this slime. It is the perfect little slime. How cool is this? Look at that slime wave. This recipe definitely did work. I mean, look at this. It's a jiggly slime. It folds up on itself. It has an awesome stretch. This one is a lot of fun to poke and play with. I wanted to play with it more and show you it better. I don't know how well you can see it on the pink, although I love the pink, but here it is on just our white background. A little green slime ball. I like it a lot. Okay, guys, hold on to your heads because your mind is going to be blown on this one. I have my styrofoam balls in my bowl and I'm adding some contact lens solution. And I'm just going to mix it up. I love these slimes that are just full of styrofoam balls, the colorful ones. They're so colorful and so happy looking. This is going to make a cool crunchy slime, a no glue crunchy slime. I decided I need a little more activator, so I put it in, and then after I whipped it up a little bit, I'm going to add in a little bit of baking soda. Okay, some of you out there are going on like, what is going on here? Styrofoam balls and ice contact lens solution don't make slime. What? So yeah, there's a secret ingredient. This idea was suggested by Kitty Cat, our YouTube follower. Thanks so much, Kitty Cat. Rewind. Okay, guys, the secret ingredient is, drumroll please, bubbles. You got it. Secret ingredient is bubbles, guys, and these aren't just any ordinary bubbles. No, they're not. These bubbles have PVA in them, which allows you to make a no-glue slime. Without glue, without face mask, but with bubbles. You're welcome. And yeah, I know my drum roll was awful. So yeah, you don't have to tell me because I already know. Okay, so I put in my bubbles. And these are actually touchable bubbles. I guess they're a new thing. I've never heard of them before. So touchable bubbles. Bubbles. Pretty cool because you can catch them in midair and actually hold them. You can hold a bubble. After I poured in my bubbles, I added in my styrofoam balls, and you know the rest. Thank you, Kitty Cat.